So for number one, discuss historical events, trends that influence a perspective on law enforcement and race. Well, some trends that are like not trends or not, but like it's controlling crowds, and normally that's like Black Lives Matter and like all those that crowd, and normally people see it as racism because police are trying to stop them from doing like harm or anything to other people. And once like someone does something wrong, that's when they like act law enforcement acts, and that's that influence. So one person says, oh my god, that is so racist, and then everybody gets influenced by it, and they start saying it's racist and racist, but you really need to look at it before you say it's racist or prejudiced or anything that it how it looks. And then with that's how they get influence events as well. For number two, personal experience with law enforcement and race. So my personal experience was I got stopped because I was speeding, and I get it as a lesson. I didn't. It never changed my perspective on law enforcement because it is my fault that I was speeding. I do admit that, and I thank him for stopping me for the reason that I could have harmed someone else with that, and I would like some if someone was speeding and I was on that road or something, I would appreciate if law enforcement stopped them and made sure that they're aware that they were speeding. Also with race, I am Mexican American, and I was in a grocery store, and there was this how do I say it, a white male, and he there was a lot of Mexicans around. We were all talking Spanish. I didn't know the rest of the people, but we were all talking Spanish, me and my sister, and then there was like this other like two other families. We were all getting vegetables, and this guy, the white male, shows up and goes, "Stop talking Spanish. We're in America. Learn English." And he just started rambling, right? And this African American female was mad. She was like, "You guys need to protect yourself," and so. And well, us as Mexicans were used to it. But I mean, we couldn't say nothing. We as Mexicans were really not that rude. Well, the people I know, I don't. There's certain people that are really rude. For number three, things identify in one and two influence viewpoints about law enforcement and race. Race shouldn't be a problem. We're all the same. It's just different race, different religions, different skin colors, and different languages. Race shouldn't be a problem here. It's called the United States for a reason, but I guess we're not united. And and with law enforcement, like me, like my viewpoint never changed on law enforcement because I was speeding. Going back to that story, and I appreciate that they did stop me because I will appreciate if they stopped someone that was speeding, and or I will appreciate someone, the law enforcement stopping someone and taking their car away if they had a DUI or any, if they were under the influence. Sorry about that. I will appreciate that. And for the last one, social images, it will change your perspective for the reason that they have, how do I say it?